These are takes on how to say it.
Bonita. Bonita. Linda Estas.
Beautiful.
I don't do that well. Let me do it again.
Sounds creepy already.
I don't know if you can hear this, but Bonita. Linda Estas. Linda Estas.
That's the word. I love it, man.
Bonita, Linda Estas.
So we're back, and we established that if this young man smelled a beautiful fragrance in the air, you would say,
Bonita, Linda Estas.
boom. So he has a beautiful young lady. She's a Latino. Latinos can be pretty intense, yeah? Like they're pretty fiery.
Fiery is the word.
I like that we both said. If she's upset with you,
You know. It's
but
no.
if she's in love with you.
Oh, you also know that as well.
So I'm just curious, how did you guys meet?
Without getting too technical, church camp. I guess we hit it off. We kept looking at each other, and there was this one time, just a connection of eyes.
And then what happened?
So, like, have you ever seen Hotel Transylvania?
No, I haven't.
So, well, basically, they have something called the zing. The zing's when you look at each other, and it's love. You're in love. So I feel like we zinged, you know.
And then what happened? Like, did you sort of have the confidence to go up to her, or did she have confidence to come up to you?
Well, it took a bit of texting.
Oh, so you're across the room and you're texting each other.
Well, it was more of across the room, friend of a friend, get the Instagram.
It's so complicated. When I was younger, you just walk over.
Yeah, well.
And you say, baby, what's your name?
Okay.
Baby, what's your name? You know, something like that. But you guys, it's all texting.
But
So
the
what would you
next day-
text?
Well, I text.
Hi,
So
Hi,
I'll
my
tell you
name
what.
is-
I'll tell you.
I'm Elias.
Well, it was.
I feel like we're zinging. Have you
Yeah, I
ever
feel like
seen?
it was you. Yeah. Have you seen
Hotel
Hotel Transylvania? Nice. It was perfect. There's a bridge at this college campus, and we just kind of.
So you passed each other the bridge. Finally, you get to meet.
And I was like, hey, you know, just gave each other a hug. At first, I wanted to give her a handshake. I was that nervous. Gave her a hug, and it was like, oh, you know, I'd really like to dance with you. Because it was a dance
On the
club.
bridge.
On the bridge. 1 year. 1 year now.
It's 1 year. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So Sienna's a young lady. She's probably about 21.
No, 19.
She's 19.
Yes.
Oh, I thought she was 20.
Turning 20 very soon.
Oh, okay. All right, so what we got in here are 3 fragrances that will make you want to say,
Bonita, Linda Estas.
boom. You ready?
Yep.
All right, boom. 3 incredible fragrances. I always talk about how fragrances are unisex, you know, for everybody. But I would like to know if these are more feminine leaning, or can anybody be wearing these guys, all right? So we're gonna start with this one here. Boom. Oof, what? No way, this is gonna be so incredible. All right, so tell me if you think if Sienna should be wearing this, or if this is something you could wear. And we're looking for that. Baby, what's your name? Well, that's what I would say, because when I was young, you just walk up to people and you just sort of introduce yourself as opposed to texting. 15 texts later. Hi, my name is.
It's not like
Beep, bop, boop, boop, boop. So if you smell this in the air,
This is definitely unisex. I think 2 sides can wear this, definitely. Look, I don't know what I'm smelling. I'd like to say cherry. Cherry.
okay, interesting. Yeah, I like it. So some kind of fruit. What you're picking up
I'm smelling a fruit, 100%.
some kind of fruit.
I think it's a mysterious kind of smell. So I think it brings that alluring kind of sense. Who is this person? You know, what does she look like?
You mentioned that it has a cherry. So
I think cherry.
smell again. I'm gonna give it back to you here. Why do you feel it has a cherry kind of vibe to it?
Cherry because, I don't know if this is always to everyone. I think there's a bit of sourness in a cherry. In a way, maybe it's just the opening, like a bit of a sour fragrance.
Yeah, but not overtly sour. I guess the sweet component.
It's got a lot of things compensating for
Yeah.
it.
Personally, this fragrance, super complex. If you choose to put this one on skin, you'll find that it really just dances around. All right, let me try the next one. See what you think of this guy here.
Oh,
I'm a fan of this one. I keep banging on about this one here, but is this something that Sienna would wear, or is this something that you would wear?
yeah, I don't see Sienna wearing this. I think it's very complex and dark. Before we try to gourmand fragrance. Ooh, I can't get enough of this. I think that creaminess and brightness and, you know, that caramel, that kind of suits her.
Yep.
Here I'm smelling, couldn't tell you really, but
Yeah, that's all right, but give me more the feeling. So you mentioned dark.
I want to say there's some woods in it. Maybe some woods?
It sounds like it's heavier.
Heavier, 100%. Deep. It's very deep.
A sort of time of season that you would wear this?
Maybe an autumn winter fragrance. I don't think summer. I couldn't imagine smelling someone in 30-degree heat with this on. That kind of stinks me out.
And what you're saying is on par. I feel like this is my winter fragrance. This is an autumn fall fragrance. It just, on my skin, it radiates just glorious. But you're not seeing Sienna wearing this?
No, it's not one of those edible bury your noses in. It's like you don't have to bury your nose really. It projects.
Yeah.
It kind of speaks loud.
All right, but would you wear this one?
I could wear this one. I do think I could. As much as, I don't know, other people could see me, I'd like to be this kind of dark, mysterious.
Do you feel that this fragrance does that dark mystery?
Yeah. Also, okay, maybe it's because it's drying down. I'm smelling some sweetness on those underlying notes.
All right, last one. Again, this is to find out, you know, as Sienna is getting ready and all of a sudden this beautiful scent trail happens, does it make you want to go, Bonita, que linda estas?
Oh, candy comes to my mind for some reason. Candy.
So it does have a sweetness.
Very sweet, yes.
Because you mentioned before, it sounds like you like gourmand fragrances on Sienna. You like these more edible smelling notes, something that you can sort of draw close and nuzzle up to her. Do you feel like this is that kind of fragrance?
Yeah, I think there's some edibleness to this, if that's a word. I'm smelling also like, I don't know, I want to say strawberries or raspberries. A berry. Summer bright. It's not overly mature. Like I couldn't see my mum wearing this.
Okay, so there's a playfulness, there's a youthfulness.
Playfulness, that's it. Playfulness, youthfulness.
All right, summer fragrance, spring. Is that what it sounds? Am I hearing what you're saying?
Yep.
Of the three, which one would you put on skin?
The first.
Yep.
And the. I want to say second because it's...
You want to do it for you?
Yeah, I want to do it for me.
Yeah,
but
let's do that. One for Sienna, one for you. All right, so here's the first one. That was a good hit. I did that well. And now the second one. So.
Oh, wow. Xerjoff.
In the house. We got to do Xerjoff's. When it comes to Xerjoff's, the quality of oil, the blending that is there, the whole experience from the moment that it sprays all the way through to the dry down. I even love that this man detected that the fragrance was already evolving and changing. Does so much more on skin. The first one that you sprayed, originally you said that it was a cherry note. On skin, are you still detecting that fruit, or I mean, what are you detecting now?
It's definitely warmer on skin. It's not as bright and fruitful, but I definitely smell that brightness in a way.
I love that you defined it as sour, because I think it actually uses, do you want me to tell you what it is?
Bergamot, lemon.
I think there would be some kind of citrus in there, but it's pineapple.
Really?
And it's almost like a green.
Wait. It's always when you say it, like, maybe it's because it's like a...
Inception, yeah. Think green pineapple, so it's
like
not...
an unripe.
Correct. So it's not juicy, it's overtly, fruit-like, a little bit sour like you just defined it, and then the florals. When this thing dries down, it does go into a more muskier place. Anybody can wear this, all right? But I think on a woman's skin, it would be just quite divine.
Yeah, I see this more on a woman.
Could you see that on Sienna?
I think, yeah, I can. I can definitely see this on Sienna.
Do you know which one that was, the first one?
I don't know about the bottles. Is this Accento?
Yep.
This looks like Naxos.
It is Naxos.
It is Naxos? Okay.
Have you ever smelled Naxos?
I know that it's very sweet. Look, I know all these fragrances, seen the notes, haven't smelled them.
So this one here is Accento.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
And which one do you think is on the other one?
This one's on the other one.
So Naxos.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
I can smell the bit of honey, and I know that it uses honey.
It does use honey. The darker note that you were referencing is tobacco. So tobacco is one of the hero notes in the fragrance. It really celebrates the aromatic or fragrant component of the tobacco, blended in with all these other notes. If you were wearing this, do you think Sienna would... Actually, what does Sienna say to you if she likes, does she say?
She goes like this, she goes, what is that? She smells each neck, and then she'll already go if she doesn't figure it out. And then she'll guess one of my fragrances. She likes more mass appealing smells. I can say this is more complex, so this might be more mature.
All right, so she likes more brighter, more young man kind of smell, rather than, so what you're saying is you feel like this is more of a mature man.
I think that's, it's more complex, which brings maturity.
Can you see that on a woman?
I'd like to think, have you seen, I know I'm doing a lot of movie references, the movie Aliens, protagonist?
Ellen Ripley. So
Ellen Ripley.
So you can see Ellen.
I can see Ellen Ripley wearing this.
Ellen Ripley could be wearing Naxos.
Get away from her, you bitch!
The last one was, and you were so good, actually, it does have strawberry and peach in its opening. Then there's a musk, and it dries down just beautifully. This actually is a summer fragrance, even on a man, bada bing, baby. It's amazing. So which one is the... I was gonna say mamacita,
Okay.
but it's not mamacita. It's
Although, Bonita, Linda Estas. I think it's out of these two. Look, without thinking myself, because I'm still on her.
yeah.
I would say Accento.
Accento's the one. So yeah, Accento's the one that will create the baby, what's your name kind of feeling to it. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that?
I did. I like it. My nose is learning things.
You are so impressive.
You think?
Honestly, brother.
Thank you.
This man is already like picking up on notes at such a young age. Forget about it. He's gonna become a perfumer.
Hopefully. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, it kind of inspires me because I really like this stuff. So
What is it about niche perfumery that you're enjoying? So what is it about perfumery as a whole, I guess?
I really like that smell can bring memories. I've had some people in the past that I knew, and exactly that feeling. Baby, what's your baby, what's your name? Kind of feeling. I walk past and like, that smells like that person. Where is she? And I look back and I'm just like,
The fact that smell can actually take you back to a
100%.
place, take you back to a person. I always say we underrate our sense of smell. I think our sense of smell has a lot of power.
Yep.
And we sort of put it into a box when really we should open it up and let it breathe and you know, because it brings color into our lives.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, 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 oh.